Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Adidiwura. Today, I just decided that I would love to share my journey so far on YouTube with my viewers, especially with the fact that I came to YouTube with zero knowledge of how to go about things because I'm not tech savvy. Anybody that knows me knows that I don't know how to put together all these gadgets, all this. It's just not me. And that has always been the reason why I never started YouTube. I've always wanted to come on YouTube. It has always been my passion to encourage people, to help people to live the best version of their life. But somehow, I've just been intimidated with the fact that I have to know how to edit, I have to know how to do this, I have to know how to do that. When I watch other people's YouTube channel, it looks so intimidating. Like, how do I know how to do this? How will I do this? How will I do that? How will I put it together? And that kept me for so long, so long. You know, I just kept on saying I will do it. I remember one time I started learning how to edit, and it just looked so complicated. And I'm like, how will I get this sorted out? Then I left it. Then I said, okay, I'll start again. And the funniest part of it is, it took me so many years, and I just kept on saying, I will do it, I will do it. In my whole space, to the glory of God, I'm successful in my own way. I'm a lawyer by training, but I'm not practicing law again. I live in the UK right now. While I was in Nigeria, I practiced law for a little while. Then I knew that I've always liked business. So I had so many different businesses that I was doing before I moved down to UK. And even in all this, I knew at the back of my mind, I knew everybody that was close to me, they knew that coming to YouTube and helping people, encouraging people to live the best version of their life, giving them ideas that I've followed, that has helped me, has always been my passion. It has always been what I wanted for myself. Every other thing I've been doing, even though it's been successful, but I still felt like there's a vacuum. Like I'm not living the life that I'm destined to live. Like I'm not fulfilled. And I know that what I want is to be able to help people, to be able to encourage people, to be able to make people go after their passion. And I'm here. I wasn't doing it because I was so intimidated by all these technical things that I have to learn to be able to go to YouTube and everything. I'll be like, oh, I don't have enough time. I don't have this. I don't have that. Oh, one thing. Last year, that's last December, I just told myself, no, enough is enough. I can't go into another year with this vacuum in my mind, knowing that there's something I'm supposed to be doing and I'm not doing it. And I told myself, yes, I'm not tech savvy. Yes, YouTube feels intimidated to me, but it doesn't matter. I'm going there. I'm going to start. Even if I don't know, I'll keep learning. It might take me a longer time to learn, but I'm going to learn. It looks intimidating. It looks like, YouTube is so filled up already. But one thing I discovered is YouTube is not. Everybody on YouTube has their own audience. And I want to use this to tell you, my viewers, that if you have a mind of starting a YouTube channel, don't let anything stop you. Just start. You don't have to be perfect. See, my first videos, I think this is my fourth video now. My first two videos or three videos, to me, I felt that they were not, they were not to the standard that I want. But it doesn't matter. All that is necessary is that I started. And I've discovered that I've learned so many things that I didn't know in November. I've learned them. Things that I never even thought, you know, was possible. I've seen them and I'm learning. And you know, my vision is becoming clearer because I took this step. It was a scary step because I'm like, oh, I'm putting myself out there for people to see my mistakes and everything. But I think it's the best thing that happened to me. It's a beautiful journey and I'm happy, I'm fulfilled. Now is to be going higher. I've started is to be building up, is to be building up and be building up. Sorry, that's my son. So it's to be building up right now. I've started already. It's just to keep building up and keep building up. So I want to tell you that please don't get intimidated. Don't let anything intimidate you. Just keep going and start. Just start. You will learn the things that you need to learn. There are so many people on YouTube that will teach you. Sorry, I'm getting. There are so many things you will learn on YouTube. It's doable. You will learn and you will understand. What I want to tell you, what I've discovered now on YouTube is that there are so many people that are out on YouTube teaching you so many things. But one thing I've discovered is people teach in different ways. I remember a particular experience that I had when I started. I was trying to learn how to edit. And there's so many applications, there's so many platforms for editing. But I discovered that CapCut was easier. Then I started looking for someone to teach excuse me. I started looking for a tutorial on CapCut to learn how to edit. And you know, I watched so many videos and everybody is claiming they are teaching CapCut tutorial. But people are just rushing through it and I wasn't getting anything. I'm like, what is going on here? Will I be able to learn this? You know, I watched like 5, 6 videos. But I just told myself, no, I'm not going to give up. I'm going to learn this and I know I will get it. And somehow, God in His mercy just make me somehow YouTube just pushed a particular guy to me, to my screen, and I watch his tutorial. And God, that guy is a born teacher. And he taught, you know, the way he is explained it step by step. Oh my God. Immediately, I didn't know how to reward him, but I just said, you know what? I'm subscribing to him. I'm liking it. I'm liking his channel. I'm commenting, you know, just for him to know he did a good job, because I know that when you let people know they are doing good job, it encourages them to do it. And this was the guy that taught me how to edit. And oh, thumbs up. I'm so grateful for that guy. And I want to use this opportunity to say, if you are coming on YouTube and you don't know how to edit, put it in my comment section. And I would let me know in my comment section that you're coming to YouTube. And I will pin that guy's, I will send that guy's tutorial link to you to watch, because he's a born teacher. Everything I learned, he helped me, he taught me, and wow, it's unbelievable. Then on YouTube, another thing I noticed is that, you know, everybody is talking about monetization. Monetization, of course, is what everybody is looking for at the end of the day. But one thing I've seen now is When you are coming new on YouTube, please don't get too involved in this monetization story. It's what you are looking for, it's what you want, is what you are going to get at the end of the day. But try and start your videos. Try and put out good content, and try and do long videos. Don't rush into this monetization. There's so many shortcuts that people are pushing out every day. But you know, one thing I've discovered, a lot of people that are even pushing out so many of these things are not even monetized themselves. And some that are monetized, they can't even get their money out of YouTube right now, because what they've gotten, I think in on YouTube, you can't get your money out until you've been able to accumulate like $100 or something. And a lot of these people have not even been able to get it. So don't get overwhelmed with the monetization shouts and everything. It's what we all want, is what we are all going to get. But go in, start your videos, start rolling out good content, start, showing up for your viewers, and it will definitely come. Then there are so many things to learn on how to make do your thumbnails. Even me, when I started, that thumbnail looks like God. How will I be able to get this done? But I'm getting better every day, and I keep watching different YouTube. You have to spend time to watch, because like I said, you might watch like 7, and you might not even get anyone that is really making sense to you out of the 7. But just keep on doing it. Just keep on watching. You will get one that will teach you, that will analyze how to go about it, and you're going to start getting better with all these things. You're going to, it's a beautiful journey. It's not easy. I won't say it's easy, because it's time consuming. Like me, for instance, I work full time. I'm a mother, I'm a wife, and living in UK, you're not going to get help. Nobody's going to help you clean your house, or nobody is going to help you do your chores. You have to do everything. So it might be a little bit overwhelming, because I have to do housework, I have to take care of my child, I have to take care of my husband. I'm working full time. So, at times I'm like, where's the time to do this video? Well, what I've noticed is that if it's something you're passionate about, somehow you will find time and you will do it. That's why I said, make sure you are putting out make sure you are putting out content that you enjoy. Do what you enjoy. Put out the things you enjoy. Don't start doing things because they said, this is the one that is working right now. No, just take your time. Put out the content that you enjoy, so that you don't get burnt out. When you are doing what you enjoy, you won't see it as work. It will be interesting, and you just start cruising on and start enjoying yourself, and you will get there. I put down some things, like, let me just quickly go through my notes to see what I said again, what I wrote down. One thing I decided to start is to make a video every day. Nothing too serious, just encourage my viewers and just tell them about what I'm doing and how I'm finding it. And I said I'm going to do it for the next 7 days. Let's see how it goes. Right now I'm on holiday, so let's see how it goes for the next 7 days. Just pushing out, my idea, my thoughts on this issue. So I'm going to try that. I'm going to do that, and I hope you people will be enjoying what I'm rolling out. Then another thing I will say on this YouTube is don't compare yourself to anybody. Don't look at people's channel and say, oh, this person has this, that person. No, don't do that. Don't do that to yourself. Don't even start on the comparison stage. Don't even do that to yourself. Everybody has their race. You just keep showing up for your viewers every time you say you show up. Don't look at anybody. I remember I watched somebody's video, and the person put out a particular title and said how they got monetized in 8 weeks. And I'm like, oh, that's good. Then I decided to watch the video. And while I was watching the video, I got to realize that this person has actually been on YouTube for 2 good years. And I'm like, you've been on YouTube for 2 years. Then you put out the title that you got monetized in 8 weeks. What's that all about? And as I was still thinking about it, one of the comments in the person's in the comment section of the person's channel came up and said, "Oh, you've been here for 2 years. Then why did you say you were monetized in 8 weeks?" I just started laughing and I'm like, "Oh my God." So that's why I said, please don't compare your journey with anybody. Even if somebody said they were monetized in one day, it's beautiful. Congratulations. But you just know you're starting your journey by yourself and for your viewers. Compare yourself to who you were yesterday. Like now, I'm comparing myself to who I was before. Like I've always wanted to start YouTube channel, which I didn't do, but now I've started. So now I'm like, hey, that's good. I've started what I said I want to do. So that's the kind of comparison you should be making with who you were, not with any other person. It's a beautiful platform. It's huge, but you'll find your own space. You will find your own viewers. You'll find your own niche. Just start. Don't look for perfection. Don't, because you will never get it. Let me tell you the truth. Your first few videos are going to be your worst videos. Because you're going to be building on. You're going to be building on. Like I said, those few videos, those other videos that I did, I've seen one or two things that I felt that, oh no, I wish I did it better, but fine. I've learned from them, so I'm going to be building on them. So your first few videos, maybe your first 10 videos, I don't know, even more, might be very funny, but it doesn't matter. You've shown up. So I want to encourage you. If you want to do YouTube, come in. Don't get intimidated with the fact that you don't have experience. No, don't. Just start. Just start. And like me, you keep learning. You keep learning, but make sure you are doing what you like to do. Make sure you are talking about what you enjoy. Don't talk about what you don't enjoy to do because you get burnt out. Don't so everything you need actually to do this thing is on YouTube already. Every tutorial you need is already on YouTube. But it might take time to find the best. And you might even be lucky and the first tutorial you picked up might actually be the tutorial that you will get everything from. So who knows? So please don't get intimidated. If what you want to do in 2025 is to have a YouTube channel, please come on board. Everything you need to learn it, you'll get it here. You'll get it here. It's a big platform, and it's a big platform that has a lot of tools to help you, to aid you to succeed. You'll find your own niche. You'll find your own community. You'll find people that think like you. You'll find people that you can learn from. You're going to have to sift through a lot of, people a lot of channels that might not be your type of channel, might not be working for you, but you'll find your own community. You'll find your own space. So please don't get bogged down. Start something. This 2025 is a new year. You've said, I know you have a lot of plans. You have a lot of things that you told yourself you're going to do. Please, don't postpone anything. No matter how small the action is, just take it. Just take the action. Just start. Whatever you have told yourself you're going to do this year, just start doing it. Take the action. Even if it's not perfect, it doesn't have to. Actually, tell yourself the action does not have to be perfect. You don't even need the action to be perfect. Just take the action. And as you keep taking the action, you're going to start seeing clarity. You're going to start learning different things. You're going to start learning so many new things that will help you to learn that to learn not to do, to learn what not to do and what to do. And it's going to be a beautiful journey for all of us in 2025. But show up for yourself. Do what you said you want to do. And we're all going to come back and say, yes, it was worth it. So I'm going to leave you right now, and I will see you tomorrow while I bring out another video. So till tomorrow, I'll say stay blessed and start living your life. Bye.